Hello, everyone. Welcome to This is Life Yoga. My name is Kimberly, pronouns she, her, hers. And so excited to bring you another 15-minute and under video. And given the theme of this week is kind of more restorative, I'm going to keep with that theme today. So if I offer a posture, you're like, no way, this is not for me. Please don't do it. Take child's pose, take Shavasana, do something else. Totally okay. Why? Because one, this is your time. This is your space. This is for you to tune into your body and see what you need today. Good. You are 15 minutes and under. So you've got some time and space. I know it's kind of quick. And that's kind of my thought about making sure you've got some time to get at least something in there during a busy day. Likewise, if you'd rather read a book, you'd be like, okay, I'd rather read a book and listen to this video. Totally fine. Not going to hurt my feelings. You're honoring a choice for you. So as advertised, more restorative. So blanket, blocks, bolster, pillow, whatever you're going to want to do. So we're going to be doing some side stuff. So pillows for sure, blanket to help maybe support your head, pillows, the blocks I'd highly recommend too, just to help you measure and even play around with depth. Again, if you get cold too, maybe a blanket to cover up with. If I wasn't teaching, I definitely would be using a blanket because I just tend to get cold. So, but regardless, if you need to pause the video, find what you need, get your blankets, get your blocks. So here's where we're going. So some of you may be like, you know what, I got this. I'm super open in my sides. Great. And you can go all the way down to the ground. If you're like me, maybe, then you're going to maybe want some blocks or blanket or something underneath. So you can bring the floor up to you. So you can pick a pillow, a block, and you can actually get a nice supported position for your head. Again, you can play with levels. Maybe that's too high. Maybe you just want to fold a pillow, fold a blanket, pillow, so that way you get a little bit more of that side stretch. So again, you're wanting to make sure that you're supported and not using any muscle activation. You want to set this up so that way you are getting some length here, not a lot. Remember, restorative postures aren't about total stretch. They're about restoring, right? Letting go, being. And you want to make sure you're getting your set. So you've got that support, right? I see I've got some space for my shoulder. So my side and my ribs are, for the most part, except for the top part of my ribs, are being supported by this bolster. Okay. All right, so once you've fussed around and figured out where you want to be, and I do recommend you fuss around and figure out where you want to be, take the time, if you need to, pause the video to set it up for you, because you want to be snugly into your posture. We're only going to do the right and left sides, so it doesn't matter what side you start with. We're just going to flip to the other side. That's all there is for today, because restorative postures, again, help for about 15 minutes. We are not going to do that for time. So take your time, set it up. Find an internal or external focus. So if you're going internally, close your eyes. Maybe track your breathing, sensations in your body. You're turning your focus externally. Maybe your eyes are open. You're listening to the sounds in the room, feeling the temperature. There's a lovely bird singing outside my window. Just absolutely love it. It feels perfect for this time of year. This we transition into spring. And then rest your arms so that they're being supported by the floor, by your body, by the bolster, whatever works for you. Just be and breathe. Just remember, the only thing you ever have to do on your yoga mat is breathe. That's it. That's all. You're empowered to make a decision for you. I'm going to go quiet now to give you some time and some space in your posture, but know I'm here with you. So again, mindful transitions, mindful transitions. We've just been a very restorative place. We don't want to like jar ourselves. So taking some breaths, coming back to present moment awareness. So in this case, I am going to have us sit up, but I'm going to have you do it super slowly, super carefully, rather than roll the bolster. If you want to go that route, please still do that. So gently and slowly. I mean, slowly, like you're moving through pudding, molasses, jello. Pick your liquid, viscous liquid material, and come up to sitting. Take a moment once you've arrived, reorient, and then switch sides. So you can just flip around and just leave your setup as it is. Or if you're teaching like me, I have to move everything. So you know where you're going, and sides may be different. So you may find that you do need a block underneath you on that side, or you don't, like you do on the other side. You never know. So again, take the same care, same time that you used to set it up. Test it out, see how it feels, play around with it. The sides are not equal. All right, get comfy, cozy, settle into your posture. Now that I'm here with you, once again, I'm going to go quiet and give you some time and space to take that internal focus or that external focus and maybe listen to the sounds of spring outside your window. slowly, mindfully bring your awareness back to the present moment. Keep breathing in and breathing out, taking those deep breaths. And just like before, we're going to do a slow, mindful transition and sitting up. So again, slowly, like you're going through jello, pudding, mud, whatever it might be. Bringing yourself back up to sitting. Take your comfortable seat, whatever that might be. Give yourself a minute to kind of reorient. Again, just been in a restorative posture. Maybe feeling pretty grounded, pretty sleepy, whatever it might be. Give yourself the time and space to kind of transition. If you've got more time and space, I recommend maybe taking a shavasana, seated meditation, whatever it might be. Give yourself that gift if you can. If your schedule doesn't allow it, that's 100% okay. You can come out with me and my community, totally fine. So take a deep breath in and an exhale. So together, we'll inhale and we'll exhale. Thank you so much for joining me on your mat today. I'm so excited that you took the time to take care of yourself, listen to your body, tune in, give yourself that time and that space. I hope you enjoyed more of a restorative week. We probably go more of that restorative route next week as well. We'll see. I'm kind of feeling that grounding once again as we transition into prepping us and transitioning into spring. But regardless, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so thankful. Please like, share, subscribe. It does help people find this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Please feel free to follow along on social media, links below, as well as below. Please leave feedback. I love to hear from people. It means a lot to me. So with that said, take care, and I will see you next time.